Hello everyone, I'm Gabe. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take a dive into Lake Malawi's world. I'm going to try to explain to you, take a different approach on the aggression for this fish. As you know, they are very aggressive fish. So let's talk about it. African cichlids, some of the most beautiful fish in the hobby today. But that beauty comes at a price, aggression. And that aggression means stress for you. If you're watching this video, you're probably researching how to eliminate that aggression out of this fish. Well, I got news for you. You can't. Yes, you heard that right. You can't. These fish are aggressive not out of emotion, but out of something set in motion long before the existence of even Lake Malawi itself, by evolution. The fish are behaving in the exact way that nature intended them to. So hopefully after this video, I can help you look at your aquarium differently, and you can begin to understand a little more. Every flare, every chase, everything that's happening in there is not random. It's a calculated move that was planned way before it happened. It's a mere negotiation by the fish to determine, establish, or keep their place in their kingdom. I'm going to tell you a set of rules that if you follow them, you will not eliminate aggression out of the fish, but rather you can begin to engineer peace. Rule number 1, flow. African cichlids don't come from still water. No, they evolve in a lake that has more than 200 rivers flowing into it. This means constant water moving, constant waves, constant plenty oxygenated water moving through their gills. For them, constant flow is not an extra, it's a must. It means survival. Remove that flow and something instantly happens. The timid becomes nervous. The bold becomes unpredictable. Soon after that, you will have your first casualty. Keep the strong flow alive and watch your fish swim with confidence. Rule number 2, size matters. Get a tank that provides enough space for them. A common advice is a 75-gallon tank. On paper, that sounds good, but they don't live on paper. They live in reality. Put them in a small tank and they turn violent for a reason. They evolve for speed, fast burst. Without that space, they gotta do something with that energy. And for that, they will resort to their instinct, carved into them by millions of years of natural selection. And here's a secret nobody tells you when you begin. The fish will outgrow your expectations long before they outgrow that tank. You will want more and more. And for that, you will need more space too. A bigger tank doesn't just hold more water, it holds more possibilities for you. Rule number 3, heat. Most tropical fish feel comfortable between 72 degrees and 78 degrees, but these fish are not like most fish. They come from a lake that holds temperatures between 78 and 86. It is recommended to keep them at the lower end, 78, to kill aggression. But that's not good for them. 78 is their winter. Their muscles tighten, their breathing is struggling, their metabolism slows down. They are truly in survival mode. They enter in panic after a while. Their colors fade, they lose confidence. Imagine how would you feel living in a constant 32 degrees? Would you be at your best? I don't think so. Keep them at a constant 80 to 82 degrees and watch their colors come back. Watch them swim with confidence. They are making a statement to the others in the tank. I am here, is what they're saying. Rule number 4, pH. This fish comes from a lake with very hard water. However, the number is not important. What's important is keeping it steady. Do not chase it, just let it be. Keep it stable. Rule number 5, the hierarchy. You will see your fish flare up, chase each other from time to time. Let it be. They are negotiating. They are establishing dominance. Remember, your job is not to eliminate aggression. That is impossible. You just need to guide it to the best you can to engineer that peace. Rule number 6, stalking. African cichlids are ruled by a hierarchy, as we spoke in the last rule. So try to add as many as you can from the very beginning. You will want more, I know. No matter what your impulse is, never add a single fish to an established tank. If you do, you are throwing a lone soldier in there. He has no place, he has no friends, he's an outsider, and every fish in there will let him know. Not out of cruelty, but out of instinct. Because a single outsider threatens the balance of their kingdom and the place they already fought to win. Add 3 to 5 fish at a time, and the aggression dissipates out of confusion. Rule number 7. Overpopulate. A tank with a low population of fish is more susceptible to battle. More fish will want to be dominant. More real estate to be claimed per fish. Add more, and aggression can be eliminated out of confusion. The notion of so many of them becomes a distraction. Everybody's on the lookout on where the next attack might be coming from, but this one comes at a price. You will need to ensure filtration is at its best and constant water changes to achieve the needed water quality. Skip these steps and watch your tank collapse and your fish suffer. Rule number 8. All males. In Lake Malawi society, the males possess all the beauty, but they also possess the power of killing their fellow inmates. If a female is around, introduce a single female and watch instinct take over. Even the weakest male in that tank will feel the pull of that instinct. That female is worth bleeding for, is what he's thinking. Even he will challenge the dominant male for her, for the right to breed. Introduce a single female into an all-male established tank and watch it become a battlefield. Remove the females and you will be left with a colorful males showing off their colors, waiting for that female to come. Competition and aggression is still within their genetic code, but dominance without a price loses its edge. And aggression becomes somewhat dormant, waiting for the right moment for when that price comes. Rule number 9. Declaration. For you, this is a thing of visual stimulation. For them, it's a matter of possession. Especially for Mbunas. They are rock dwellers. They are the Lake Malawi's gladiators, driven by millions of years of evolution. They like to possess real estate. If you plan on keeping Mbunas with picos and haps, like me here, give them very little to claim, but enough to coexist. And remember the hierarchy? Well, if you're lucky like me and you have a good tank boss, he will help you maintain that peace. After all, it's his kingdom, it's his rules. And finally, rule number 10. This is probably the most important of them all. Be ready. This is the one that threatens all the others. The worst nightmare of every African cichlid keeper. And the very reason for this video. The one where all those millions of years of evolution in Lake Malawi collide with your vision and your need for peace in your tank. The one day that one fish decides that he's had enough of everyone else in the tank and decides that he's the only one worthy of life. The tyrant. He decides to go on a killing spree because instinct took over. Every African cichlid keeper will meet him at some point. Remove him. Rehome the tyrant. Once that instinct took over, he will not change. It's encoded in their DNA. It's been carved by nature in their blood. Remember, all you can do and all you're trying to do is try to engineer peace in your tank. If you made it this far into the video, I thank you for your time. I thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.